So the past few months have been pretty hard for basically everyone in the world, considering we are going through a global pandemic. This week specifically has probably been one of my hardest, and I talked a little bit about how I basically hit a wall because I was ignoring my self-care. So this week, I have definitely incorporated more self-care. I've been writing every day and making sure to really spend some time to myself. However, I realized that there's still something missing. And I realized this because I made a pandemic impulse buy. You may have noticed that recently in my videos, I have had a different type of footage in my videos, a different angle, I guess you could say. And yes, I bought a drone. And after buying this drone, I had this immediate buyer's remorse, or just, I beat myself up for it, to be real, because I was thinking like, damn, Cody, we're in the middle of a global pandemic and you bought a drone. This is not a financially responsible purchase. What are you thinking? When are you gonna grow up? And despite the initial guilt trip that I put myself on, when the drone arrived at my doorstep, I couldn't help but feel this, my inner child just came out, and I felt excited, and I opened the box with anticipation, and I took it out for my first flight. And immediately, I just felt this overwhelming sense of joy and fun, and I couldn't stop smiling. And I realized that I'm missing that in my life. I'm missing the fun, the excitement. I'm missing play. And it's funny because as adults, we tend to stop playing. We have this mindset that if it's not something that's productive, then it's not really allowed. Well, at least that's kind of where I've been lately. And I feel guilty when I'm not being productive. Being able to have a moment where I was just enjoying the pure fun and it not being something that I had to do or that was productive felt amazing. And I started to think, why don't we play anymore? What if I incorporated a day of play into my life? So I immediately started thinking back, what did I used to do when I was a kid that I can incorporate now and see how it plays out. See if I still enjoy it. What was my number one thing that I used to love as a kid? I would probably say skateboarding. So, might as well take my board out for a ride. Can't remember a day where stepping on a skateboard did not bring a smile to my face. A few other things from childhood would be playing with a friend.
Wanna play fetch? You want the ball? Get it? Ready? Ready? Hey, that's not how you play fetch.
Not every friend wants to play with you when you want to play, though. A few other things. Playing with food. Food fight. That could potentially be a little bit messy as an adult. No one's gonna clean that shit up for you. Making a fort. That's not really as fun anymore. Playing in the bath. So much makes sense now. Also, not really as fun. Playing video games. Oh, shit.
Shit! Don't say I can warn you!
Oh, what's up, bitch? Oh, you just slapped me.
I'm gonna be using your car.
Thanks. Oh, shit.
You entitled piece of shit!
You know what? That was actually not bad. Slightly more violent than I remember, but sometimes you just gotta get out your anger. Upon going down the list of things I used to do as a child, there's definitely some things that I can't do on my own because we are in quarantine. However, there's also things that don't really translate into fun as an adult, and that's okay. But there are some things that do translate into fun. Not only do I think it's important to incorporate play into your life as an adult, but you can also approach things with a different mindset of play. If you're a perfectionist, you can approach your work with a more playful mindset, and that will help you relax because the word play kind of insinuates there's more room for mistakes to be made and you're just playing, so it doesn't matter. Not only was my life missing some fun and joy and playtime, but I'm just overall too damn serious. And I'm a Capricorn, so apparently that's like my thing. However, I don't really subscribe to astrology as much, but I would say that I could, pull a few sticks out my asshole and enjoy life a little bit more. So on that note, moving forward, I would like to incorporate actual playtime into my life and take a break without feeling guilty, because I know that breaks are important, and no matter how much you love your work, no matter how much you enjoy what you do, you can still burn out if you don't take time to yourself for self-care, for playtime, to just lighten up and love and live life a little bit. So I'm gonna approach life with a little bit more of a play mindset. Do you incorporate play into your life? Is it something that you would like to incorporate more? What was your favorite thing to do as a kid when it came to playtime, and what is your favorite thing to do now? That's it for now. Thanks again for watching. Peace out. I'll see you next time.